but I'll probably try.
Well,
I'll try to get Doug Carr, and his motto is we like to try.
well, speaking of Doug Carr, we forgot to mention we've got a new sponsor. This is our first show under a new sponsorship.
This is so break the news.
So we are now sponsored by the Bank of 1889. So
now that's historic.
That is historic, And after 132 years, they decided we need a name change, and so they got finally approved with the regulators, I think, on Tuesday. So we're proud for them.
We
are. Again, all that does is kind of kick back to what we love here. It just shows the history and the long tradition of the businesses and people here, and it's important to us.
Well, Linda had a story yesterday with Bill Hudspeth, and got a little audio with him. But tell you what, great folks, historic family tradition, and they're going to continue to serve even better than what they're doing now.
Right.
And I don't know how they could do that.
Right.
But they're people that we know. They're all family. They're all employed. A lot of them are employees. I mean, owners too, right?
Right.
So that's they've got a piece of this. I like that.
They do, and that's one of the things. Especially if you look back over the years, 132 years of banks, not being gobbled up by big corporate folks, and it's great to have local folks there. And we've got 5 tremendous banks here, and all great backgrounds. But when it isn't local people running the shop, it's very nice. Very comfortable.
The Bank of 1889.
1889.
All right. Well, what else we got to talk? We still got a little time to talk.
Well,
here.
we've got so much stuff that's going on out at the Fairgrounds coming up here in August. We're kind of sliding on out there into August. The Carroll County Fairgrounds will host the rodeo on August the 19th and 20th.
That's a big deal, and it's starting early.
It is.
I like that.
And they're using that event to kick off the fair, which the fair will be August 22nd through the 27th. And, of course, we all know how great the fair is here, and I know they're making plans for even bigger and better. Got some new things going that they're very excited about that, we should be able to start telling folks about pretty soon. But there is one change with the Miss Carroll County pageant. They've moved it to that opening weekend.
The 20th, right?
20th and 21st. It's a 2-day.
So we'll see the contestants in the parade that morning, and then they're going to decide right after that night, aren't they?
Well, I think so. They've got something on that Sunday.
I believe the Little Miss contest, and it may be I think the juniors and the seniors do it on Saturday.
Okay,
so, but Miss Bellamy Bloom, we've got Lauren and Carrie Ann Newberry. They take care of this, and of course Lauren is a past queen, and of course so if anybody wants any information about that, call Carrie Ann Newberry, and we've got a link on our website as well, KTHSradio.com. But that's a big deal.
It is, and they're moving it to the Performing Arts Center on the Berryville school campus there. So
it's going to be air conditioned.
It will be. Yeah. So girls won't have to walk in heels across the rodeo grounds there.
So it is part of the fair, the Carroll County Fair, and they're going to have it at the school. So that's really cool because I don't think a lot of people have even seen the new arts building, right?
Well, they're missing something if they haven't.
You've been there, right?
Yeah, I've been in there and have some great events. It is pretty spectacular for, a community of our size to have that right here. So I know that Owen Powell and the superintendent and the school is very proud of it, and rightfully so. So they have plays and concerts and awards events and all those things in there. So
in talking about the fair, we want to promote folks to be a part of the educational segment of the fair, because I'm growing tomatoes right now, and they're looking good, but I've never had them come through in August. So, but I know there's lots of folks that grow vegetables and art and photography, and now's the time to be thinking about it.
Well, and that's
right?
where you get your bragging rights.
That's it.
Plus, you get money.
You get money too.
They pay for that.
Those blue ribbons and money
and cash money. That talks. You can talk about how great your tomatoes are, but if I've got the blue ribbon, that goes out the door.
I had one back in the day. I think it was a little car model or something. Yeah. I worked really hard on that.
Yeah.
I think I got a red one though, to tell you the truth. My brother always got the blue ones.
Well, I took my horse, my Shetland pony. Yeah. His name was Stubborn, and he lived up to his name. But I got sixth place.
Oh, sixth place, huh?
Yeah, I think there were only 6 in there, but it's a green ribbon if anybody's curious.
Green. I wouldn't have known that until you told me, but they do have colors, don't they? I like it.
But, they do have, just encourage everybody to get out there and participate, and, whether it's jellies or jams, they have ice cream making competition and all those types of things too. It's really fun. Just encourage you to get out there and enjoy it and be a part of it.
Well, we've got a little time here, and I wanted to segue right into those vegetables that they're professionals, right?
That's right.
Tell us about them.
Going on the farmers market, which will be starting tomorrow, 7:30 to noon. It's is operating under new management and some new leadership there. They've got new vendors. I think everybody's going to be very pleased with it, with what they have going on, from locally grown fruits and vegetables to potted house plants to homemade breads and pastries and different types of dry goods, and then also live music.
At the gazebo, right?
At the gazebo. So it's a happening. So just a place to go up and gather, and just kind of like the old days. It's, you go up and see who's there, and
take your kids, your grandkids.
Buy you some tomatoes, cucumbers, or, whatever they've got that interests you.
And you've got an extra few days for the weekend to use that produce, right?
That's right. Get some of your 4th of July supplies.
Well, Dean, we can talk all day about fun stuff, but you better get back to your coffee at the chat. I mean, the chamber first coffee, right?
Yeah.
We're
so come on out and join us here at 1908 Gathering Place. First Friday coffee. Love to see you.
Happy 4th, and have a safe and happy 4th.